Good morning, Grandmaster Keith Hafner here. Get yourself one of these. It is a hardcover blank book with lined pages. I've got boxes of these that are all filled out. It'll cost you about, I don't know, 10 bucks. I like them a lot. Here's why you need one. What you don't want to do in your life is keep making the same dumb mistakes over and over again. It's not that mistakes are bad. In fact, mistakes are good if they're handled properly. What you want to be careful of, though, is doing the same things that get bad results over and over again. And if you are a person who quests, a person who is really trying to conduct your life as a project in which you're constantly trying to improve, it's so easy because life gives you all kinds of feedback, all kinds of lessons. And when you make mistakes, life corrects you very, very gently. It just nudges you back in the right way. If you make a small mistake in a relationship, there is a clue, there is feedback that comes your way. And if you are a living, breathing, learning person, you pay attention to that feedback and you say, okay, I get it. I blew it on that one. But now I know that lesson and I'm going to keep it in front of me and I'm going to move forward. If you're doing that, I think these corrections are very gentle. But if you ignore 15 such hunks of evidence, I think that's when you get a real kick in the trousers and wind up really, really being set back. And so you need this book because you're going to write down your lessons. You're going to write down the things that you've learned. And not only are you going to write them down, guess what else you're going to do? You're going to study it. Now, I know you study for school, you study for work, but if you make it a habit of studying your life, I think there's not a more powerful thing to study. And so you go back and you read this. Okay, I remember last April when I dropped the ball on that one thing at work, and I remember what I learned here. And you refresh your memory, you refresh your mind, you renew your mind to those lessons that you've learned. Don't ignore this one. Do this. Get your book, start to record a little bit each day. You'll be really glad.